Silage Harvesting, the journey from field to feed. Today we're diving into the process of silage harvesting here in the UK. Silage is extremely important for keeping our cows and sheep well fed during the winter months when fresh grass doesn't grow. To collect grass for silage, we use a powerful machine called a forage harvester. This can sometimes have a special attachment called a silage header, which cuts the grass and chops it into small pieces, perfect for turning into silage later on in the process. Alternatively, the grass could be cut with a mower, then converted into rows using a rowing machine. Before we even start with the large harvesting machines, we take the cows and sheep off the fields. This gives the grass time to grow tall and thick, and farmers can also help the grass along by spreading fertiliser and smoothing out manure on the ground using chain harrows, making it easier for the grass to grow quickly. When is the right time to harvest? This will depend on the farm and also the climate. There are many farms at lower altitude who would go for a second or sometimes even a third crop. This means repeating the process 2 or 3 times to get a higher yield of silage in the year. Also, things like weather, type of soil, and type of grass can make us decide whether we should harvest earlier or later, or how many crops we have. Often, livestock will be turned off the grass at the end of April or early May, meaning the crop will be ready to harvest in June or July. At first, the forage harvester works alone to make sure it doesn't flatten any of the precious grass. But after the first circle around the field is complete, a tractor will often join in. The tractor pulls a large silage trailer to collect all of the chopped up grass that has been processed through the harvester. After the grass is collected in the trailer, it is moved to a special area called a silage pit. Here the grass gets packed down tightly, and when the harvest is complete, this silage pit is covered with a large plastic sheet. This starts a process called fermentation, which is a fancy way of saying that the grass changes into silage over a few weeks. The reason we make silage is that it holds on to more nutrients than dry grass, which is called hay. This makes silage a great food for cows and sheep, especially during the winter months when fresh grass is in short supply. So that's how we make silage on farms in the UK. It's a very important part of making sure that our cows and sheep are happy and healthy all year long.